Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another week and another live draw. You join us here on this very rainy bank holiday Monday. God knows what's up with the weather today, but yesterday was absolutely lovely. I was out on my bike, catching a bit of a tan, and then woke up today and it was absolutely tipping it down. It hasn't really stopped all day. So hopefully this is a little bit of light towards the end of the draw. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing some tickets. Once again, we've got quite a big draw tonight. We've obviously got the 58 Les Paul with the Monty's Path pickups. We've got the Squire Stratosonic. What else have we got? We got that. I've completely forgot about that. That ended with fantastic odds. Can't believe it. Blood Orange High Performance Les Paul. Clearly not that popular because it ended with some fantastic odds, but it is in tonight's draw, as is everything, regardless of a sellout. We've got the Moon White SC Silver Sky, which is just in the corner over there if you can see it. That sold out, which was awesome. We've got the Ibanez in Orange Metallic. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments if I am. But yeah, it's going to be a decent little draw tonight. We've also launched a ton of stuff. I've gone pretty mad today. I've been in since the early hours this morning. Had an absolute blitz clean of this place because it needed it. And yeah, we are ready for a busy old week this week. And as I say, yeah, we've just launched a load of new stuff that I was prepping out earlier today, including a really big instant win. Something a little bit different as well, but we'll get onto that in just a sec. But do say hello if you are watching, folks. I have got the comments, as always, open up on the monitor just here. So as and when they come through, I'll say hello to everyone. I have a feeling, and it already looks that way, that we're going to have loads of people tuning in for the draw today, obviously given it's a bank holiday. Right, let's have a look, see who we've got in the draw so far then. Hello123 on YouTube says hey, hello. Leela and Mia, how's it going? JTK Explores, hi dude, hi Bradley, hi Prentice Pearson, awesome. I can't repeat the name of the next YouTube comment, but he says, good evening and that, good evening dude. Tony Dawson, how's it going, mate? Andrew Cameron, how's it going? Hope you're all well, folks. Hope you've all had a wonderful bank holiday. You'll have to let me know what you've been up to, especially over Easter as well, and Good Friday and all that good stuff. It went like that. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, it was like Good Friday, boom, bank holiday Monday. Like there was no in between. But it's been a good one. It's been a nice, relaxing one. Watched the boxing last night as well, if we've got any boxing fans in the house. So yeah, in terms of new competitions then, I won't go through them all right now because as I say, we put absolutely loads up, but I'm just going to share a couple that really tickle my fancy tonight. So we'll start over here, because I don't think you can see this one. Oh, wrong guitar, picked up the Taylor. I was meant to go for this. This is the Gibson SJ 200 Studio, finished in antique natural. This is the maple version, so you'll see on the back it's got a beautiful figured body, and on the back of the neck, to be fair. Hopefully that comes across quite well. But I wanted to talk about this because not only are these some of my favourite guitars in terms of Gibson acoustics, but this is actually a flash competition. So we've never done a J200 Gibson flash comp, so I was feeling a little bit brave earlier. I thought, why not? We paid a great price for it. So we've passed the savings on to you guys with this one. And there's just over 1,000 tickets, a bit like our Les Paul flash competitions, and you've got until Thursday to get in for this. But the good thing about this is the launch sale tickets are just $199. How crazy is that? $199 or $299? I might be getting confused with the gold top, which we're going to get onto, but I will double check, so we'll flip over to the laptop in just a sec. But yeah, this is a flash comp, so if you wanted to get in for this, get in before it's too late. Beautiful guitar, very, very clean example actually. It doesn't look like it's been played at all. But it's a really, really nice one, very bold, bright, as you'd come to expect with the J200s. So yeah, go and check this out before it's too late. I'm going to share one more Gibson tonight. I know we've been quite Gibson heavy lately, but we just can't help it. We've been offered some brilliant Gibson acoustics, this one included. This is a 1957 reissue historic. So what is it, a 2001 Gibson Les Paul. So this is a custom shop model, obviously based on the iconic 57 gold tops. Historic as well was some of the more revered kind of custom shop models that they did of these. Very, very cool. This one is so light. That's one of the main things that we look for when we get these custom shop Les Pauls, because obviously people are quite picky about weights on Les Pauls as it is. But generally speaking, and this is obviously just my opinion, some of the better sounding custom shop Les Pauls and just Les Pauls in general that I've played, they are generally on the light side. And this is no different, really, really isn't. It's a beautiful guitar, very clean example for the year. There's not many marks or anything on it. And yeah, this has just gone live on the site if you did want to check it. I think there's only 1,600 tickets for this, which, considering these are about four and a half grand, some damn good odds right there. So yeah, it is now live. Big fan of that one. And then I think the last guitar that we'll share today, we'll go for this one. This is very cool. So some of you guys will know we had another 72 Telly. When was it? Last week, the week before? And it was extremely popular. So we bought this one. This is a Classic Series 72 Telly Deluxe. Quite a popular model, to be honest, especially in the black. You get the really cool skirted amp control knobs, which I always love about these. Wide range humbucker there. So yeah, very cool. Offers something a little bit different. This is super light. I didn't realise how light this was until I just picked it up. But yeah, this is now live on the site if you did want to check it out. This is actually going to be a little bargain for Telly Tuesday. We'll have a look at the tickets in a sec, but off the top of my head, and my top of my head isn't normally very reliable, but my top of my head says that this is 59p a ticket. We'll double check that and fact check it in just a second, but I'm pretty sure this has gone up at just 59p, which is a damn good guitar to win for such little money, that. So yeah, we'll flip over to the laptop anyway, because I'll show you some of the other bits that have just gone live. We've just put up a whole heap of gear competitions as well, because we're trying to do a bit more of those. Right, let's flip over to the laptop then, and I will show you some of the bits that have just gone live. So, as mentioned, here is the Gibson J200. I was not lying, I was indeed correct. That is a rare occasion, but $199 a ticket on the Gibson J200. Let that sink in. A Gibson J200 for $199. That is the launch sale price though, folks. You've only got until Wednesday at midnight to secure that cheaper ticket. And as I say, $13.99 tickets, and this is drawing on Thursday. I have a feeling this is going to fly a little bit in the morning because of how cheap the tickets are in the launch sale. So get in early. You honestly do get the best ticket price if you do that. So it is well worth checking that out. April Instant Win clear out. We've been excited to launch this one, or I've been super excited to launch this one. So let me give you the rundown on this competition. So there are over £10,000 worth of prizes. Instead of doing 99p a ticket, we've given you much better odds actually, and we've done $199 a ticket. So there's only 10,000 tickets, 10,000 prizes. There's about, off the top of my head, I think 23, 24 guitars to be won. And the best thing about this, as you can see there from the text, is we're actually going to be adding prizes to this every single day. So it's on the site up until the end of the month. So I think the 1st of May is when this comp will close. And every single day we're going to be adding a new guitar to this, which is pretty crazy. We've not really done that with an instant win before. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on this. We will be posting every day about what guitars have just been added to it. But it has just gone live, so all the instant wins are still there, ready to be won. We've got some pedals in this one as well, a couple of amps. So it really is a bit of a catering for all instant win, if you like. Go and check that out. There is that lovely 57 gold top that I was just on about. The images turned out lovely for this one. Look at that. Lovely thing, this. Again, launch sale on that one, just $299. And there's the telly, 59p. I was correct as well. It has been a very long day, so I wasn't expecting myself to be correct at memorising that. But 59p a ticket for the 72 telly, if you wanted to go and check that out. Nice little bargain. There's only, I think, yeah, 1,999 tickets. So pretty good odds and pretty good ticket price. What else? I think that's it for the guitars that we've just launched. We've got a big draw on Thursday, by the way. All of the stuff that you see in here, this is all going. And it's selling pretty fast as well, to be fair. But here's the gear comps. I wanted to get onto this because I am a bit of a, what do you call it? A bit of a gear freak. I like when brands drop new stuff, and I like techie bits to do with guitars and mics and amps and pro audio and all that stuff as well. So we're trying to do more of this stuff because it actually has been really popular. So we have just launched a Fuzzbender. This is a brand new pedal, just come out. I think the stores just had them about a week and a half ago. It's a new pedal from Behringer, based on the old school fuzz pedals back from the 60s. So that is now live, 99p a ticket for that. We've got these lovely Blackstar Silverline standard 20-watt guitar amp combos, and I've tried one of these in the past and I was really, really impressed with it. Great little home amp, but you can also do gigs with it as well. It's plenty powerful. So yeah, nice little amp up there. We've just added another Spark Neo headset. Getting quick for that. These keep selling out blisteringly fast. We've put it up for a week. If it sells out or starts moving quite quickly, then we'll pop it into Thursday's draw. And then lastly, we put a mic up, believe it or not. We've got an SM57, a good old trusty 57. I'm not going to stand here and tell you about that mic. I'm sure you all know what they're about. They are brilliant. So yeah, go and check that out. It's our first mic we've ever done from memory. And obviously, if this is popular, I'm more than happy to do some more mics, condenser mics. I would love to do some Neumann mics at one point, but that is a pipeline dream at the minute. We're going to start with the Shure stuff and then work our way up. So yeah, new gear comps anyway, and we have just put up on the second page another DIY kit. Those are flying out so fast at the moment. So we've just got another one in, Flying V kit. But yeah, those are all live now, everything that I've just mentioned there. Right, let's catch up on a few comments and we'll get started with the draw, folks. I promise I won't keep yapping on. Bickers Guitars on YouTube says, howdy partner. Tony says, rehearsals for a gig today. That's awesome. I miss being in a band. I absolutely love things like that. Rehearsals are so much fun. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Tony. Joseph says, just logged in. Good luck to all. Good luck to yourself as well, Joe, if you've got any tickets. How about a Rick 4003? Yeah, we did do one of those. We did one of those probably about a month and a half back in black. Wasn't that popular. It was a risk. And obviously we're more than happy to take risks on some more kind of obscure stuff that isn't normally that popular. I know those Ricks are normally. But yeah, it wasn't that popular. So we might get one again. Don't really know, to be fair. We could do with a nice again, to be fair. So if anyone's selling one, do give us a shout. Richie Lee, evening sausages. Good evening, sausage. Russell, nothing's been drawn yet, dude. I am just waffling. We'll get started in a sec. Do apologise. Kathy Griffin, hello from Plymouth. Devon, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Love Devon. Very far from us though, about 5.5 hour drive here in the sunny Midlands. Hey Andrew, how's it going? Still like to see a double ranch guitar stand. What is that? Double ranch guitar stand. I've seen these before. Has anyone got one of these? Are they any good? I've heard of this brand before. I know their stuff's quite pricey because we looked at some wooden stands for in here and we went with a different brand. I can't remember the brand, but I did look at these in the past. But if anyone's got one and knows if they're any good, do let me know because, yeah, definitely would be a cool little prize, that for sure. Who was that suggested that? Nick Smith. Great suggestion, dude. We'll look into it. Jake Room says, good evening, everyone. Hope all's well. Got a good feeling about a win tonight. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Jake. Good luck, dude. Nick says, I've got a single. It's great. Awesome. Right, I might buy one just for the HQ here, and then if it's good, we'll do it as a prize for sure. Right, okay, enough of me waffling on. Let's get started with tonight's draw. So first things first, I'm going to show you the current time on screen there. Just a bit of housekeeping that we do at the start of the draw, just to show everyone that we are live now on Monday the 21st of April. God, we are almost halfway through the year, would you believe it? 16 minutes past 7 is the current time. Going to be using Google's random number generator tonight, folks, as we always do. Let's reset that back down to 0, and I will pop in a set number of tickets. So let's say we got a competition with 1,000 tickets. We pop the minimum number to the maximum number shown on the entry list. In this example, and it is just an example now, just want to reiterate that, we've got 1 to 1,000. So we hit the generate button and it'll give us a random number. I will do that a couple more times just so you can see that every number drawn is completely random. There we go. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do is pull on screen now the winner's spreadsheet for the evening. So this is just a list of all the competitions that we need to draw for. There you go, folks. Just to reiterate as well, things like the Easter bonus that closed and the other bonus, I can't remember now, but the one that we did on Friday, those were both auto draws. So they're not going to be in the draw tonight, but if you head to the website, the draw result will be on the auto draws page there for those. So yeah, those are all the comps that we're going to be drawing for tonight then. Let's take that off screen for the time being and we will get started with our first comp of the evening, which is the Harley Benton electric guitar kit. This is the T-style one, so the Telecaster style one. And my God, have these kits been popular. I think we've sorely missed doing these, haven't we? Because you guys have been loving these at the moment. Just want to say as well, for anyone just joining us, we have just put up another DIY kit, this time for a Flying V. Okay, right. Here is the entry list then for the T-Style DIY guitar kit from Harley Benton. Let me just resize the window so you can see both the generator and the entry list. We've got ticket number 1 over here as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to number 215. Good luck then, everyone. The winning ticket number for the Harley Benton DIY guitar kit is number 56. Laura Bulldog, well done, Laura, congratulations. First winner of the evening. Boom, there you go. Well done, Laura. Fantastic way to start the draw. Awesome. Right, you are in the winner's spreadsheet, Laura. Congratulations. Okay, the next competition tonight then, we've got the Alesis Turbo Mesh electronic drum kit. Another one that we haven't done for quite a while. I say that, we've done a couple recently, but before that it was months since we've done an electronic drum kit, and they've been popular again. So once we've kind of got through the new comps that we've just put up tonight, we'll definitely get another drum kit on the site. We have ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to number 110. Nice low odds for this one. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Alesis Turbo Mesh electronic drum kit is number 9. Michael Jackard, well done, Michael. Congratulations, dude. You have a new drum kit heading your way shortly. Well done, mate. Fantastic win. Okay, we're on to the Stratosonic next. This is quite a wacky little thing, isn't it? So it's basically a Squier Strat crimson transparent finish, which looks awesome. But the party piece on this is actually the 2 P90 pickups, which obviously you don't normally find on a Strat. So it offers something a little bit different. We had really good odds on this one as well, super low odds. Let me just reset the generator. As you can see, there is the entry list. We have ticket number 1 then, and that goes up to number 24. Crazy low odds. Good luck then if you are in for the Squier Paranormal Stratosonic. The winning ticket number is number 24, the final number on the entry list sheet. Right down the bottom there, 24, Mr. Sean Dawson. Well done, Sean. Congratulations, dude. Phenomenal win. Well done, mate. Great one. Okay, right, we've got a few more guitars to get through now. Coming up, we've got the Ibanez, which you might be able to see me. That lovely orange thing back there. Couldn't believe this didn't sell out, to be fair. You guys used to love an Ibanez RG. But clearly not this one. It's quite a vibrant out there finish, so I'm going to put it down to that. We do have another Ibanez ending on Thursday as well, by the way, folks, an SA Series 1, if you haven't already checked that out. Only 350 tickets in that one. Okay, here is the entry list then for the Ibanez RG350 MZ Roadster in orange metallic. As mentioned, this didn't quite sell out in the end, so in the event now, and with all the other comps, if we draw a ticket number that hasn't been allocated, then we'll simply draw again until we do get a ticket number that has been allocated. So, as you can see, the smallest number on that entry list there is number 3, and that goes up to number 39. So, good luck if you are in for this. The winning ticket number for the Ibanez RG is number 19. No one's got it. We've got 18, 22, but a big old gap in the middle. So, as just mentioned, we're going to spin again. Next number is number 35, and we've got a winner. Number 35 is Nathaniel Nutland. Well done, Nathaniel, on winning the Ibanez, dude. Congratulations. Awesome. Right, we are on to the 39p Silver Sky next. One that's sold out before the draw. These SE Silver Skies are always very popular. Here is the entry list then. As you can see, PRS SE John Mayer Silver Sky in moon white. You may also be able to see it just on the wall over there as well. Let's reset the generator then and pop the smallest number, which is number 1, and the largest number, which is 1,999. So, good luck everyone who's got their 39p tickets in for this gorgeous PRS. The winning ticket number is number 1135. Justin H, well done Justin, congratulations mate, you have just bagged yourself the PRS Silver Sky. Well done dude, sorry I had a little hiccup in the middle of that. Well done Justin, fantastic win, congrats. Oh, I think we've got a winner in the chat. Oh, it's Laura, awesome, well done Laura, congratulations on winning yourself the DIY kit. What finish are you going to put it in though, Laura? That's the question. What finish are you going to go for? Andy Forrest says, evening from sunny Cannock. No, I didn't know he's from Cannock, Andy. That's not too far from us. But yeah, you're right. It is, well, I hope you're being sarcastic because it is very, very different from sunny where we are at the moment. So I can't imagine Cannock's too different. Okay, right. Enough of me getting distracted. Let's get straight into the final two comps of the evening. Then we've got two Les Pauls coming up now. The first of which is, if I can find it, the Gibson Les Paul HP2 in blood orange fade, which is just there behind my fat head, if you can see it. Very out there Les Paul, this one. Not very traditional at all, I think it's fair to say, but still awesome. Does what it does very, very well. Ebony board, aviator grade hardware. Is it still Burst Booker Pro pickups in there? I'm sure one of you guys will remind me, but I'm pretty sure there's Burst Bookers in it. And obviously that amazing blood orange fade, which is very, very modern indeed. Oh, and it's got an access heel as well, so it's perfect for getting up the top. Okay, right. Gibson Les Paul Standard HP2, as you can see there in blood orange fade. The smallest number on here is number 7. Again, another one, ended fantastic odds this one, wasn't very popular at all, so lesson learned, no more high performance Les Pauls. So yeah, fantastic odds on this one. As you know, we always draw regardless of a sellout though. We've got 998 tickets, so 998 is the largest number. Good luck everyone that is in for the high performance Les Paul. The winning ticket number is 558. Does anybody have it? They do indeed. 558 is Grant Dempster. Well done, Grant. You've just bagged yourself the blood orange Les Paul, dude. Well done, mate. Fantastic win. Awesome. That is a cool win, isn't it? What a way to start the week. Right, final competition of the evening then, folks. We are onto the big one, and I am very gutted to see this go, to be honest. I have a 58 Les Paul, but this one is so good. It is really good, super lightweight, Monty's Path pickups, and you know what? I'm just going to show you all it one more time before it goes. Get you all excited before we draw some, draw a winner, not some winners. This beautiful thing here, the 58 Les Paul with Monty's Path pickups. And for anyone on the fence about getting a set of Monty's Path pickups, do it. These are the first set that I've tried in a guitar, and it's got to be said, they are so clear and so bright, really bright for a Les Paul pickup, or a humbucker I should say. So yeah, really, really cool guitar. Good luck everyone. We're going to reset the generator for the final time tonight. Pop the numbers in. We've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to 2199. Right, for the final time tonight, everyone. Good luck if you are in for the 1958 Les Paul. If you wanted another custom shop Les Paul, by the way, we have left no time to spare because we've just launched the 57 Gold Top, which is just behind there. I will show it off at the end of the draw as well. Right, good luck then if you are in for the custom shop 1958 Les Paul Standard reissue with a set of Monty's Path pickups. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 87. That's a low number. Let's have a look, see if anyone's got it. 87. No, nobody's got it. We've got 85 and 89, but no 87. So, you guys know the score. We'll hit that generate button again and see what number comes up. 1456 is the next number out. And we've got a winner, 1456, Michael Day. Well done, Michael. That is a brilliant win, dude. You've just bagged yourself the 1958 Les Paul. Well done, dude. I am extremely jealous of that one, but well done, mate. Fantastic win. Congratulations, Michael, if you are watching, dude. Bradley, yeah, absolutely. Best thing to do is drop us a message through the Facebook page if you're on Facebook. If not, you can email me, info@theguitarmarketplace.com, and I'll be happy to take a look, dude, no problem. Right, awesome. That is the draw complete then. So, flip back over to the camera. Congratulations, well done to all of tonight's winners. I know we had a few people in the chat as well who won a prize tonight, so that is always awesome to see. Apart from that, I'm going to leave you all promptly to crack on with your Bank Holiday Monday. I'm sure you don't want to spend it listening to a brummie on Facebook or YouTube, so I will leave you all to it. Apart from that, the draw results will be posted on our Facebook page as usual, and the dedicated draw results website page on our website. But yeah, go and check out the new comps. We've just launched a J200 Gibson Flash competition. Yes, that is on the site for 2 days and 2 days only. So get in for that before it's too late. $199 launch sale, and then it will go up to $299. So get your savings in nice and early for that. We've also just launched, I don't think you can see it, so I'll get it off the wall, this lovely Custom Shop 57 historic Les Paul. So a little bit nicer than the regular run-of-the-mill 57s. Beautiful guitar, this one. Again, another one with a launch sale on it. And we've also just launched a 72 Fender Telly, which you can see here, nice Telly Deluxe with a wide range humbucker in there. And we've also just launched a load of new gear, including some new releases. So go and check the site out. It's all live now if you did want to check it out. There is a big instant win up there at the moment as well, the April instant win clear out. The good thing about this instant win is it's on the site a little bit longer, and up until the end of the month, we're going to be adding a new guitar to that competition every single day. So really, really exciting, gives you all much more of a chance to win, which is nice. And yeah, hope you all have a fantastic week. Hopefully you enjoy all going back to work tomorrow. And I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m, the usual time, usual place for the next live draw. So have a fantastic week, folks, and I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye.